As coaches and hypnotists, we know that hypnosis is a natural state that everyone can get into the trance-like state. Right? If you can daydream, you technically can go into hypnotic trance-like state. And knowing this, why are some people not hypnotizable? Right? I've got the answer for this question. And when you actually think about the answer to this question, this is really going to help you deal with those clients who are resistant to hypnosis or doesn't respond to hypnosis. Uh, so first, I'm going to talk about this one principle, which is the fact that as humans, we don't like being told what to do. So even if we've paid someone and to help us, and they tell us to close our eyes and to visualize 10 steps going down or to relax us, if we as the human being on the receiving end actually doesn't visualize well, or it doesn't really fully understand what we are being able to, oh, what we are told what to do, that can cause us to resist, right? And it is this resistance that makes us think that my client can't get into a hypnotic state. But if someone can create a problem, and it stays and haunts them in their daily life, then we know that they had to go into a trance-like state into their unconscious mind to create that problem, which means that they can be hypnotized. And unfortunately, a lot of the hypnosis training modalities out there just focus on how to hypnotize. And not everyone can go into this hypnotizable state very easily. They have resistance to it, which makes sense. It can be a defense mechanism for that client, right? And not everyone can forcefully relax, right? I mean, we've had times where we're completely stressed out, maybe even angry, and someone tells us to quit, to just relax, right? Like, well, how did we feel? Not like, no. If you're completely stressed out and you're angry and you're told to just relax, there is going to be a resistance there because that's not the state that you can even process to be in, right? And so when we forcefully relax clients, and maybe that client is hypervigilant with a history of PTSD or complex PTSD, they're going to be hypervigilant and they're not going to relax very easily. And so it may seem that they're not hypnotizable, but they can still access their unconscious information because their PTSD symptoms, whether that be emotions or flashbacks or a fight or flight response, those are unconscious moments, right? Those are unconscious responses. And so they can access their hypnotic state. It's just that we haven't learned yet how to do it. And this was me back then. This was me back then because I was trained in a traditional method where I was told to just relax clients, right? Or if they can't relax during their first session, give them a primer recording. But it's a waste of time if client isn't in the spot yet to be able to relax on demand, which is majority of our clients. There are other unconscious information. Our clients can still access unconscious information without the relaxation. And so, really, the point of this video is just to have us think and reconsider what the definition of hypnotizable is and hypnosis is, because if we focus too much on the hypnosis part instead of actually delivering our clients information or delivering our clients a transformation by investigating the problem, then it can steer us into the direction that is not going to be helpful for our career and for our clients. So, if instead we focus on helping our clients transform and knowing the other ways other than relaxation to actually help our clients, then that is going to be a more powerful skill set that will um, put places apart from the other hypnotists who will just relax a client, because it's very common for people to be like, I tried hypnosis, it didn't work, I couldn't relax. Well, of course, because not everyone can, but it doesn't mean that they can't change their life using their unconscious mind, because there are a million other ways other than relaxation to access the unconscious mind. So I hope this helps you think, and if you have any questions at all, let me know, and I will see you soon.